Have you ever wondered why overcoming addiction feels like trying to escape quicksand? This is because addiction is a complex, multifaceted condition, not a simple matter of willpower or morality. It is, in fact, a brain disease, characterized by an almost uncontrollable urge to use substances even when the consequences are harmful. Imagine your brain as a city bustling with activity. There are roads that connect different parts, representing the neural pathways that enable communication between different brain regions. These roads are constantly bustling with traffic, the neurotransmitters, which carry messages throughout the brain. Now, when a person uses a substance, it's like a new superfast highway is built. This highway carries the substance's effects from one part of the brain to another, creating feelings of pleasure or relief. Over time, the brain starts to rely on this highway, preferring it over the slower, regular roads. This is the essence of addiction. The brain has been rewired to crave the substance, making it hard to quit. But it's not just about the highways. Each time the substance is used, it's like a parade is held on the new highway. The parade is so exciting that the brain's reward system lights up, reinforcing the desire to use the substance again. This is why, even when the substance causes harm, the brain continues to crave it. The good news is that our brains are not static, they're dynamic, constantly changing and adapting. This means that with the right help and support, it's possible to rewire the brain, to build new, healthier pathways. It's a challenging journey, no doubt, but one that is entirely possible. Addiction is not a sign of weakness or a moral failing. It's a complex condition that changes the brain's structure and function. But remember, the brain that changes itself to become addicted can also change itself to overcome addiction. It's a journey of healing, of rediscovery, and of hope. Understanding addiction is the first step towards overcoming it. Now, how do you know if you or someone you love has an addiction? This question may seem daunting, but recognizing the problem is a significant stride towards recovery. So let's talk about some of the telltale signs of addiction. Firstly, noticeable changes in behavior can be a red flag. This could mean an unusual increase in secrecy or sudden mood swings that seem out of character. Secondly, withdrawal from social activities is another common sign. If you or a loved one starts to isolate or avoid gatherings they once enjoyed, it might be worth paying attention. Lastly, neglecting responsibilities such as work, school, or family obligations often accompanies addiction. Understanding these signs is crucial, but it's equally important to remember that they don't define you or your loved one. They are merely signals that help might be needed. Remember, there's no shame in admitting that you need help. So, you've recognized the problem. What's the next step? Well, it's time to seek professional help. This is a crucial step, as overcoming addiction is not a battle you should fight alone. It's okay to ask for help, and in fact, it's one of the bravest things you can do. It's a sign of strength, not weakness, to reach out to professionals who have the knowledge and tools to guide you on your path to recovery. There are various types of professional help available that cater to different needs and preferences. Let's explore some of them. Firstly, there's counseling. This involves talking to a trained professional about your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Counselors can help you understand your addiction, identify triggers, and develop coping strategies. They can provide a safe and non-judgmental space for you to express your struggles and fears. Next, we have therapy. This could be cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavior therapy, or family therapy, among others. Therapy can be a powerful tool to address the underlying issues that may have contributed to your addiction. It can help you change harmful thought patterns, manage stress, and improve your relationships. Medication is another option. Certain medications can help reduce cravings, ease withdrawal symptoms, and prevent relapse. It's important to note that medication should always be used under the supervision of a healthcare provider and is often most effective when combined with other forms of treatment. Lastly, there are support groups. These are gatherings of individuals who share similar experiences. Support groups can provide a sense of community, reduce feelings of isolation, and inspire hope. Hearing others' stories can be motivating and reassuring that recovery is indeed possible. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all treatment for addiction. It's about finding what works best for you. It might be one of these options or a combination of several. Don't hesitate to explore different treatments and adjust your plan as needed. Keep in mind that seeking professional help is not a sign of failure, but rather a step towards success. It's about taking control of your life and working towards a healthier, happier future. Don't underestimate the power of professional help in your journey to recovery. But is professional help enough to break free from the chains of addiction? Well, as crucial as professional help is, it's often not the entire solution. It's like trying to build a house with only one tool. Sure, you might make some progress, but you're going to need more than just a hammer to finish the job. That's where building a support network comes into play. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The journey is treacherous, the path uncertain. Would you rather go it alone? Or would you prefer a team of experienced climbers with you, encouraging you, helping you find the best route, and even carrying some of the load when you're too exhausted to go on? That's what a support network can do. It can provide the emotional support, motivation, and practical assistance that can make the difference between success and failure in overcoming addiction. Your support network can include family and friends, people who care about you and want to see you succeed. They can be there for you when you're struggling, offering a listening ear, words of encouragement, or even a shoulder to cry on. But what if your family and friends don't understand what you're going through? That's where support groups come in. These groups are made up of people who have been where you are, who understand the struggle, the pain, and the setbacks that can come with trying to overcome addiction. They can offer advice, share their own experiences, and give you the reassurance that you're not alone, that others have faced the same challenges and come out the other side. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach here. The people who make up your support network will depend on your personal situation, your needs, and your comfort levels. It could be a combination of family, friends, support groups, or even online communities. The key is to surround yourself with positive influences, people who will lift you up, not drag you down, people who will encourage you to keep going even when the going gets tough. Remember, you don't have to fight this battle alone. What else can you do to support your journey to recovery? Well, let's delve into that. One of the most crucial steps in this journey, often overlooked, is creating a healthy lifestyle. This goes beyond just saying no to your addiction. It's about saying yes to a more fulfilling and vibrant life. Imagine your body as a complex machine. For it to function optimally, it needs to be well maintained, right? That's where a healthy lifestyle comes into play. It's about providing your body with the nourishment, rest, and activity it needs to thrive. It's about creating an environment where addiction finds it hard to survive. Let's start with regular exercise. This doesn't necessarily mean you need to run a marathon or bench press twice your weight. It's about finding a physical activity that you enjoy and can sustain, be it walking, dancing, yoga, or even gardening. Regular exercise releases endorphins, your body's natural mood lifters. These endorphins can help you combat the emotional lows often associated with overcoming addiction. Next, let's talk about a balanced diet. It's not just about weight management. A diet filled with whole foods, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats can provide your body with the nutrients it needs to repair the damage caused by addiction. Plus, maintaining a balanced diet can also help regulate your mood and energy levels. Adequate sleep is another significant aspect of a healthy lifestyle. Skimping on sleep can leave you feeling sluggish, irritable, and more susceptible to cravings. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to give your body a chance to rest and rejuvenate. Finally, stress management. Stress can be a significant trigger for relapse. Adopting stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises can help you navigate stressful situations without resorting to your addiction. Remember, creating a healthy lifestyle isn't about perfection. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. It's about finding balance and making choices that support your overall well-being. Building a healthy lifestyle is a powerful tool in overcoming addiction. Finally, what's the secret ingredient to overcoming addiction? Now let's talk about the two vital components that can make all the difference: commitment and patience. Overcoming addiction isn't about quick fixes or overnight transformations. It's about dedication and enduring resolve. It's about waking up every day and choosing to stay on the path of recovery, even when it feels like the world is against you. It's about making the conscious decision to say no to temptations again and again. But equally important is patience. Remember, recovery is not a race. It's a journey, it's a process that requires time, and it's okay to move at your own pace. It's okay to have setbacks and bad days, as long as you don't give up. The road to recovery may be long and winding, but every step you take brings you closer to a healthier, happier you. Overcoming addiction is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay committed, patient, and remember, you're stronger than your addiction. So, what have we learned today about overcoming addiction? We've come to understand that addiction is a complex issue, one we must recognize and confront. Seeking professional help is crucial, as is building a robust support network. Creating a healthy lifestyle can be a game changer, and it's equally important to stay committed and patient. Remember, overcoming addiction is possible, and you're not alone in this journey. Seek help, stay committed, and believe in your strength to